Right, let's hope that the stream's actually working. Since OBS has been playing up the last few times I've gone live. Well, we're off to a good start. It says live, so we're live. Okie dokie. Just going to sort out all the usual stuff that I have to sort out, then I'll get playing for a little bit, just a couple of hours. I'm not going to play for a long time, just a couple of hours I suspect. Hey Mark, Ben against AI. What do you mean against AI? How you doing, Matt? They're making a movie about Val Kilmer with AI. What they're gonna... Val Kilmer's gonna be in it, but he's gonna be AI generated, you mean? I'm just gonna post it on Discord, this stream. That should be the chat sorted now. Okay, so that's the chat sorted. And now I'm just gonna get the live stream. And I'm gonna share the live stream on Discord. I wonder if I should make the Discord like a member perk. Like people who are already in this stream that aren't members, obviously they can stay. But maybe it should be a perk. Just so we don't get too many new folks just randomly joining it. Just Benny Live, I'll put. Benny Live. Okay, right. Hey Max, how's it going? Yeah, they're going to use yeah, I mean, I'm guessing his family have agreed to it though, right? Braving the will. What, would you rather just have random people join the Discord then, Matt? Anyone can join. Braving the wilderness again. You're not you got dangerous hobbies. I know, I've got some dangerous hobbies. 1 second. I'm just organising. No, Discord, I meant. I might just make it so like people, like obviously like yourself and other people who I've known for a long time, that's fine. But I might just make it so like if anyone else was to join, they have to be a member to have access to it. Or have been a member and actually like paid, not got it through a gift. How's it going, Max? I've been looking. Oh, I was in my downloads section earlier, like on my PC, looking at all my files. Oh, let me know if the game audio is too loud. But I was like, oh, you know, I really need to crack on with some of these other games I've got downloaded, like ROM hacks or like homebrew. I've got a lot of Game Boy and Game Boy Advance homebrew games, and some of them look really good. And they actually have retro achievements, some of them. And I really need to, and I've got like lots of WiiWare games as well. I really need to crack on with some of these other things. I've been playing GoldenEye offline. Hi, Fire Kitten. I've been doing GoldenEye offline, getting retro achievements. And I've still got WarioWare retro achievements to get. I'm not going to stream all of that though now. Now I've streamed the main game, and that's enough for me to stream. But I might eventually like stream a little bit more. But I think I'll do most of the extra stuff offline. Yep, retro achievements. I checked first. There's a you checked on retro achievements, did you? There's a South Park game on the Game Boy Color that was never released. Really? What do you mean you can play online, as in like to download? It got leaked online. Right, before we leave this area, there's actually a location I want to go to. Look at this base. There's so much stuff here. But I don't need to be carrying all this, really. Yeah, Benny don't need to be carrying all this stuff. Do I need to be carrying all these feathers? Probably not. Right, there's one more area here that I want to explore before we leave, because there's usually saplings and I can make arrow shafts and stuff out of them. I'm okay, Fire Kitten. What have you been up to? What games have you been playing, Fire Kitten? I tried Trip World and Shantae for the Game Boy. These would be thing. I think Gimmick People worked. Yes, Ghost Flowers mentioned. I think it was Ghost Flowers who mentioned Trip World. Yeah, that is a cool looking game. Definitely one I'd like to play. Trip World. But yeah, a game called Control, but lose summary views. I don't know what you mean by that, but I think I know what Control is. That's where he plays that woman, right? Set in the same universe as Alan Wake, right? Do you like South Park more than Simpsons, Matt? I think Simpsons has had its day. I think The Simpsons has had its day. It looks like some of the character designs are simple. As a rule of thumb, Sunsoft on NES and Game Boy games are usually good, like Nintendo. Yeah, these are honestly. I'm surprised though how many good games there is on the NES that are not talked about still that I come across. I'm like, oh wow. And to be honest, even that Marble Madness. I mean, I've heard people mention it before, but I've never looked into it. And I know it's only like a 6-minute long game, but that's if you're good at it. I've not got through all of the levels yet. I got to like level 4, and I haven't got any further because you have to accumulate time to get through it, don't you? The problem is I just am not good enough, but it's fun. I've enjoyed it, Marble Madness. I'd like to play it a bit more. I'd like to try and get all the levels done, even though there's only like 6 of them. Yeah, and I think there's a Marble Madness on Game Boy. I don't know what that's like. There's a Marble Madness styled game on Steam called Marble Marbles or Marbles Marble. I'd like to get that. It's pretty cheap actually. I know. I was really shocked because originally when I started the game, I had the audio turned off on the emulator because I was watching like videos on YouTube in the back. I might even have had your stream on in the background actually. Whilst I was playing the emulator, and I had the music like muted so I could hear the stream and what you were saying and stuff. And then I turned the audio on it eventually, And I was like, whoa, the soundtrack's good. I was like, whoa, the soundtrack's actually good. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not more Marble Madness styled games. So what have I been doing off stream? I've been playing I managed to do I've only got one Contra 3 retro achievement left to do. Actually, one more achievement of that left to do. I managed to get through the whole game without dying on easy mode. Thankfully, you could just do it on easy, although it was still hard. And then there was another achievement where I had to do the 5th, the 4th and the 6th stages without dying on hard mode, but it didn't have to be consecutive. So I've managed to finally do stage 4 and 5 without dying on hard. And now I need to do just this final stage of Contra 3 on hard without dying. But there's one problem. If you reach the end, like if you die at the start of the last level, that's fine. You just, have to game over and restart, but it's fine. But if you get halfway through the level, then die, you hit a checkpoint. And even if you game over and you restart, it will put you at the checkpoint, so you can't go through the whole level. Yeah, you can't go through the whole level without dying. So you literally have to go for the whole game and you get one shot at it. And that's the annoying thing. And there's a couple of times I've nearly managed to do it, but I mucked up, or just something unfair happened. And I mean, I love Contra 3, but having to do it over and over and over to just have one shot at the final stage without dying, and if you muck it up, you just got to restart. It wears on you after a while. The arcade music is probably my favourite, but the NES does a good. I'll have to listen to the arcade and watch the arcade version. Actually, there's just ports of the original. It would be indie games like it. That wasn't an official one. Yeah, like I say, there's a game on Steam called Marbles Marble or something that looks like Marble Madness. I actually wouldn't mind buying that. It's really cheap. It's only usually like £6. There's a prototype of Marble Madness too. Oh, they never released it. What were the sales figures like for Marble Madness, I wonder? Yeah, that's the thing. I think I just need a little break of Contra 3 now, because I put a lot of I love the game, but it's it's repetitious to me. Hey Steve, just to get to the final stage to die on Contra 3, I want to do it because it's the last retro achievement I need. Also, I'm playing Wario. I'm playing Wario Shake It. The rest of it, I'm kind of playing it off stream at the minute. I just have to repeat levels and do objectives and stuff like that, and I don't really feel the need to stream that. I played through the whole game from start to finish on the stream, but I don't feel the need to do everything on the stream. Plus, it makes it a bit tough to focus when I'm trying to do all the stuff, because it's a long game, that is, getting all the extras done. People don't necessarily need to see me go through that shit, but I might stream some of it again at some point. But yeah, I plugged in my external hard drive earlier, and I was like, holy shit, all these... Hey Debs, welcome. I'm like, holy shit, all these homebrew Game Boy games and ROM hacks and games in general. And I'm like, I've really got to get through some of this shit. So in some respects I felt a little bit guilty. I'm like, should I be playing the Long Dark when I've got all this other stuff to play? But to counterbalance that, I got a retro achievement on Wario offline. And I deleted a bunch of old crappy thumbnails and stuff I don't need no more. And files off my hard drive. I'm like, okay, that's tidying my PC up a bit, so I don't feel as guilty about playing this now. Actually, though, there's one thing I need to do still. I need to watch the Resident Evil animated... Is it Death Island? Whatever it is. I've got that on my PC still. I leave movie files on my PC to force me to watch them because it annoys me that they're on there taking space up. So if I... oh, so these are sticks. If I leave the files on my computer, it makes me want to watch them and get them used up and deleted. But I still haven't watched it yet. But I think I'm gonna do it next. I'm gonna do it sometime this week. I'm gonna watch that Resident Evil. How are you doing, Stephen Debs? What's going on? Apparently, the first Marvel Madness was super successful, but they tried out the sequel as a prototype. It got shadowed by Street Fighter 2. That's crazy. Street Fighter 2 and Marble Madness are both very different games, aren't they? I've not seen a lot about the new Street Fighter movie, to be honest. I know they released a cast list, but I don't really like... I've not really looked into it. I like the animated manga one that came out years ago, where Chun-Li fights Vega in it, don't she? It looks goofy. What, they actually revealed some footage of it now? I've never really watched all of the Mortal Kombats and stuff either. Yeah, I've lost the titles for the Resi films don't mean nothing to me. I got a achievement on Steam. I don't care about Steam achievements, but it's still nice to get them, I guess. I've also been playing... One second, the cat. Move on. I've also been playing GoldenEye off stream. I've been playing GoldenEye. Getting retro achievements. And some of them retro achievements you need to... you know how you unlock the cheats by speeding through the levels? I've been having to do that. You have to go through archives on the hardest setting in 1 minute 40. I thought, holy crap. I actually managed to do it. I remember doing that back in the day as a kid. And it was driving me crazy, but I did it pretty quick now. But yeah, don't you miss that though in games? Like Perfect Dark 64 did it too. Like time, you had to speed through levels and stuff to unlock cheats and stuff. Like what happened to that? Yeah, I'm glad you and Miss Pixel enjoyed It Takes Two, Steve, by the way. I'm glad that I'm respecting keeping the look and feel of the game, but live action movie, I think I'm gonna pass. Yeah, that was a gold. That's the gold standard. That I'm just shocked they never made more like that of that quality. Okay, when they made that shitty Chun-Li movie, Legend of Chun-Li. Yeah, also, Steve, so Max knows actually who I mean. I don't know if you knew him, but there was a guy called Nightmare that me and Max used to know. And he actually played it with his wife, and they got to that boss that you and Miss Pixel have just beaten. Oh shit. The one that you and Miss Pixel... Oh, I'll finish my thought after I've killed this thing. This non-violent wolf. Okay, so I watched Nightmare play with his wife. They got to that boss basically that you just beat, but they didn't beat it because his wife, she kept failing at it. And can you remember that, Max? Yeah. And he was like, no, it's fine, but you can tell it wasn't. But yeah, so I thought, I hope Steve and Mrs. Pixel managed to get past that boss, and you did. And I was like, oh yes, because I know now you've got past that. You've got a good chance of getting through the whole game, honestly. And I'm looking forward to your next stream on that, because the game gets so much better. Honestly, it just keeps getting better and more wilder. So I'm glad that you're both going to get to experience that and play it, because it's a shame that Nightmare didn't get to. But yeah, it's going to be fun. I don't want to spoil what's coming up, but there's some good shit coming up on that game. I think your wife will really enjoy it. Providing that she wears the mask and does the voice modulation, of course. I think Debs and Sharon should play It Takes Two. I got my Mario Kart mug. It's one of them mugs, do you know when like they warm up and the image appears, except it's kind of like broken now. It's kind of broken. Yeah, Super Mario Kart. One of them ones with the that warms up. It had matchmaking or a single player. Also, like I say, that what's the one where you escape from prison? That's a good one as well, Steve. The first one where you break out prison. That's a good one. And then there's also the new Sunflower. There's also that new one. What's it called? Split Fiction or something. I've not played that. I've watched a little bit. I've heard people say it's not quite as good as the others, but I bet it's still fun. What you says that you and Sharon should play? You should. That picture of Sharon made me chuckle. What you posted on Amelia's Discord, where she's playing Witness. It's cool that she's playing a game like that, though. Yeah, and she's wearing trousers like what I wear, the checkered ones. Yeah, it's cool that she likes a Witness. I like the atmosphere of a Witness. It's a good atmosphere in that game. I didn't finish it, but I love that. It's like the world's just one big puzzle, and you follow the cables around and stuff. I watched a speedrun of that once, and part of the speedrun, the guy actually gets up and leaves the room, and I think he goes out to buy like a drink, because you literally, for some reason, it's like one of the puzzles is kind of like time based, and you have to kind of just stand around and do nothing. It's weird, but he literally like buggers off out to get a drink while the game's running. Yeah, I like the atmosphere of it. Yeah, like Mist. But yeah, I'll be honest, I kind of feel a little guilty playing this today. Because I've got, like I say, I've got so many games and I feel like I should be chipping away at some of them. And the thing that I think I should focus on is some of these Game Boy and Game Boy Advance homebrew titles I've downloaded. There's actually a website called, well, I think if you just go on Google and you type in Game Boy homebrew games, it literally comes up as one of the first pages, and there's a website that's just got a ton of them. Game Boy Color, there's some advanced ones and original Game Boy, and there's a bunch of like cool homebrew games that you download for free. Some much better looking than others. One's this like capybara game. It's strange. It looks cool though. I can hear a wolf. Why didn't you kill that deer for me? She was getting frustrated at first, but she's liking. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is a puzzle game. It's gonna cause some frustration. I don't know if I need all these sticks, but we'll take them. I don't think I'll be streaming Tuesday. I don't think I'll be home. I should be on tomorrow. I need to continue with Tomb Raider at some point. Tomb Raider 4. Just not quite in the frame of mind for Tomb Raider 4 at the minute. I'm enjoying it, but I just know I'm not in like a getting stuck kind of mode at the minute. Ben, my heat came back for a few days. Oh, you didn't have heating for a few... Oh, Kim, when that... Hi, Ian, welcome. Kim, when that happened to me, I ended up with no heating in December when it was bloody snowing. Boiler broke. I ended up sat here with a blanket around me. Hey, Mrs. Pixel, how you doing? I was just saying to Steve, I'm glad that you both got through that boss. Because I watched another couple play the game and they didn't get past that boss. And they gave up. And I'm glad that you got past it, because there's some really cool stuff coming up ahead on that game. Invisible back. Oh yeah, you mean like yeah? That's actually a point. You know, I need to I need to eventually play Horizon 2. I never got around to it. I really enjoyed the first one. Huh? Jesus went to a hotel with a bag of nails and asked to be put up for the night. I bet you won't find that joke in a Christmas cracker. Yeah, in fact, if you go back and you'll find one of my streams where I'm sat there with a blanket around me because I was freezing to death. Why doesn't Bono like Google? He still hasn't found what he's looking for. I get it. Hi Grady, how's it going? How's it going? Did I miss one yet? Have I missed one yet? Good, I'm glad you're alright. It made me laugh, Steve, when they said you missed one. And you went all the way back to have a look and it was just something like, come on, Steve. That was the comment that you'd not acknowledged. Come on, Steve. Like, what can you even say to that, really? I've just realised that Steve's got that, like, little golden biscuit cat. That biscuit cat head. I need to make some more of those, like, membership head things. I think I'm going to make an emoji, a biscuit cat, where he's got like a Roman helmet on or something. I don't know what you would use it for, but it's not really... You don't need to make sense. Oh yeah, haven't they said that the new Black Flag remake's not going to be an RPG style? Oh shit, I need a drink. Oh my god, look at all this water and... I mean, not water, food I'm carrying. I like this music. Is the music too loud? I like that green biscuit cat one. I thought I need to make a new emoji. I'm like, I need to make a new emoji of biscuit cat. And I thought, oh, I'll just make him green. Green like an alien. Oh shit. A non-violent wolf, I'm hoping. I wonder where it's gone. Oh shit. Here we go, Mrs. Pixel. Here we go. Oh, that was a good shot. I didn't think I was going to get the arrow prepared in time then. Alien biscuit. Alien biscuit. That was cool, Grady, when you were using the wingsuit on Just Cause. I did like Just Cause, the bit that I played. Yeah, nice non-violent arrow to the head that wolf got. Nice non-violent arrow to the friggin' cranium. I think, like I say, sometimes I think like, oh, it's a shame really. I wish for the people that have signed up to become members I had something better to offer them. But at the same time, it's like, I think as long as you're honest with people, like, hey guys, I've got nothing to offer. I have nothing extra to offer. The memberships are basically just to support and help. But I think, like, I would, in future I would consider doing special, like, member vids and stuff. But it's just not, like, the time and the effort it would take at the minute for the amount of members. It's like, I may as well make a video for the whole public to watch.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, just cause has actually got like numbers. 3 and 4 looked cool. I think it's in the start of 4 you walk over this big bridge with like a community based on it. It was a very important part. He's done a podcast. He did a podcast on that. Anyway, I've got to oh, that one's cured. Oh, is that a maple? Oh, they're maple. Don't want to carry them. What condition? Oh, my bow's in decent condition. That's broke. Debs likes Gears of War. I've never played any Gears of Wars. I remember I just caused, it might have been the 3rd one. I was flying around and I was I think it was like a launch pad. What rockets fly off. I think I destroyed one of them. But yeah, I've been playing GoldenEye offline, as I say. I really need to leave this location. And progress. Sunflowers are everywhere. In the 3rd one. The 3rd one I played it on PS3 because it was a free game. Or was it on PS4? I can't remember. What time is it? 5, right? Is it 5? Yeah, that's impressive to be honest, Debs, finishing Gears of War on insane difficulty. Should be fair, proud of yourself. I shouldn't be carrying 37 sticks, that's just not needed. It's not on. We're going to go on an adventure in a minute. I just need to spend one more night in this base and then we can move on for a little bit. Hey Dandy, how's it going? Somebody's completed Shifting Sands Land, haven't they? Someone weren't paying attention, were they, when the bloody pyramid's roof blew up? I was like, Dandy, the frickin' roof's come off. Troy Baker does the voice of Jake in Resident Evil 6. You didn't bloody know, did you? How did you figure that one out? You know, that's... Oh shit, that store where you're in the pyramid and you have to collect them coins and there's like goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did someone help you figure that one out? Because I thought to myself, how would I... Because I was like, how do I explain this one to Dandy? This... Yeah, you looked that one up. Because I was thinking to myself, how do I explain this one? And that's one of the hardest in the level, that is, that one. You kind of just have to jump, don't you? And like jump either side of the sand pouring down. Abandoned buildings like Moors and photography. That would be actually cool, Max, a game like that. Come with the game. There's a game. It came out on the Wii. I downloaded it. I don't know what it'll be like. Looks a bit ropey. Called Day of Disaster on Wii. I thought it was going to be a bit like what you just said, Max, but it's not really. But I know there's a bit where you have to come across people and help them, and you have to like use the Wii remote to like bandage up injuries and stuff. I'd try it. I'd try playing it. Golden Balls Wii. I know, if 300 odd people have mastered that already, Dandy. That just goes to show how addictive that is. And what else? Steve was talking about monster trucks in his stream yesterday. The UK don't really have much to don't have much to do with monster trucks. I guess that's why we never got that monster truck game for the Wii in the UK. But I downloaded it. It looked Excited Truck, is it? It looks cool. I'll try it one day. Well, I might try it if I'm not dead. There's that many games. Honestly, I think we're never going to be able to try every game, are we, before we die? There's too many. There's too many games. I've been playing GoldenEye as a dandy offline, off stream. Did you complete GoldenEye back in the day, Dandy? Did anyone yet get all the... I know, like, it's tough, but did anyone get all the cheats on GoldenEye and do all the levels back in the day? I did. I had a couple of years break. I remember I played it when it first came out, and then I had a few years break, and then like it wasn't until the early 2000s I went back and finished Aztec and all of that to do all this stuff. A campaign to have monster trucks in here. You'd be good at driving them, Debs. Monster trucks, I bet. You had the Wii version of GoldenEye is completely different to the 6. I think it's a completely different story, isn't it? I never played the Wii one. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, actually. Sponsor a monster truck with Biscuit Cat's face sprayed painted on bonnet. Oh my god, that would be awesome. We need to do that. A campaign for a Biscuit Cat sponsored... A Biscuit Cat sponsored monster truck. Right, we're going to get out of this base today. It's nearly night time, so as soon as we've woke up, we're going to go and leave. You'll ship your monster trucks to the UK once you've had your fun. There was a... I don't know if I'd call it a graphic novel per se, but there was it's called Another Code R, but was on Wii. My niece bought it for me. It was a UK, well, a palette. Pardon me, belching and yawning and everything. It was a PAL exclusive game. There's a version on DS, but it's a different story. But I played through it and I quite enjoyed it back in the day. It's not my normal kind of game. Like I say, someone else bought it for me. I felt a bit like a little teenage girl playing it a little bit, to be honest. But kind of a bit of nostalgia for that game now. I would play that again if it had achievements at some point. I don't know, them kind of like novel game, them story novel games make you feel like a little girl when you play them a bit. I don't know why. The mechanical dinosaur that crushes car and shoots flames. Hey, do you know, I've never played really, Max. Shinobi. I like the Shinobi game. Oh my god, why can't I start yawning? It's that time of day. It's the midday crash. I've actually just had a gigantic bloody smoothie full of sugar and everything, like all the berries and... But now I feel tired. I don't know why. Alright, let's just see what last few items we can cast off before we go. Let's sharpen this. I was going to press the space bar bet then to speed the game up like I'm on RetroArch emulator. Oh, my whetstone's broke. That's unfortunate. I'll bloody using that. I used to watch my brother play Shinobi. I like them. I've just never played them. It's like I'm a fan, even though I've never played it. Should we get into that debate again? Oh my god. I might have to pop to the shop and get a bloody energy drink. Get a bloody energy drink. I'll have to go to bed early tonight. I've got to work out in the morning. Yeah, Hazy Maze Cave's a bit of a slog, isn't it, Dandy? That's my least favourite level to get on. Well, actually, I'm probably speaking a bit too soon. There's other levels that I don't like getting 100 coins on as well, actually. Unique vibe. These games have like Contra seems normal at first, then get sci-fi. Oh shit, yeah, that reminds me of another game I got to play actually, Blade Chimera on Steam. I just feel like I want to play kind of like smaller games at the minute. That's why I kind of feel like I want to play some of these Game Boy ROM hacks and stuff that are kind of like short little fan games at the minute. Get a couple of them polished off before delving into any long games. Because Wario Shake It Dimension, my god, that is friggin' long, and it's the game that keeps on giving. And I've got what, 90 out of 130 achievements or something. Nah. I got to do the bosses without taking damage. That ain't gonna be fun. I managed to do the first one, but that was the easiest, so it's no real accomplishment. The other ones are a bloody hell on earth though. I think every so often off stream I'm just going to do the occasional level on Wario Land, and it'll get done slowly. Maybe one day I'll just stream Wario Land while I polish off some of the missions on the levels. Yeah, I watched Dandy played the Wario Land on Game Boy. That looked nice, and like a nice little short one. Hazy Maze Cave was a nightmare for the... I know. Because if you miss them blue coins, you're kind of screwed. There's actually an achievement subset, Dandy, on Retro Achievements. I think you have to like download the patch and apply it. And it's to get like a certain amount of coins per level. I wouldn't want to do that. I ain't doing them. A lot of people on Retro Achievements says that they hate Shifting Sandland, but I actually don't really hate that one. TikTok Clock, however. I don't like Tiny Huge Island. Ben, mean stealth, not a good combo. Same, to be honest. I'm not really a stealth person, Grady. There was one game I liked this stealth on. It was what's it called? Deus Ex. Is it Deus Ex Mankind Divided or Human Revolution? The first one of those two that came out. I platinumed whichever was the first one of those. And I did enjoy stealth on that. But that's the only game I've really and truly enjoyed stealth on. What the fuck? What the hell's happening? Okay. I accidentally pressed the Xbox button in the middle of the controller and it brought up all these friggin' screens on my computer. We're going, after I've woken up, we're going to Forsaken Airfield. We're going to go on that journey. That's why I've made, well, I was going to say I've made a base here, but I've kind of just dumped everything on the floor really. It's not really tidy. This, well... Broken Railroad is like the Broken Rail Yard, whatever it's called, is like the terminal between the DLC area and the other areas. You have to pass through it to get to both, so it makes sense to make a base here. And by making a base, I mean I've just dumped everything here. Yeah, so we're going to go to the airfield. Hopefully the weather will be good in the morning, then we're going to set off because I want to get the transceiver thing so I can start fixing the towers. My brother's playing Cyberpunk on Switch, I think. Human Revolution was the... Yeah, oh my god. Human Revolution was so cool because, like, first time I played through the game, I killed everyone. And then the second time I played for it, for achievements I had to do stealth completely. not even let the cameras detect me. And it was like a completely different game, and the way that they'd laid out the levels, and it just felt like a totally different game. And it was so satisfying doing the stealth on it. But normally stealth just winds me up. I loved it on that game. And I tried to play the second one that came out, and I couldn't get it into as much. And I don't think a lot of people actually like that one as much. Hey, Porink. Killed everyone. Oh no, Bratko. Do I? No, you're safe. You're safe today. All the murdering's over. Porink, I've got one achievement left. I've got one achievement left on Contra 3 to do. I got to do the last level on hard mode without dying. The problem is, if I have to go for the whole game, obviously, and if I get to the last level and I pass the checkpoint and die, I'm fucked. I've got to restart the whole game, because even if you game over, it will start you at the checkpoint on the last level and not at the start of the level. So you literally have to go for the whole game to have one shot at doing the last level. That's the problem. I have to go for the whole game if I mess up that last level after the checkpoint. You know what? You know the funny thing, Dandy? Yeah, that's the inconvenience. Yeah, it is retro achievements, quality, inconvenience. Like having to go through a whole game. And like, even if I die at the start of the level, that's fine. But if it's past the checkpoint, I'm doomed. It's like, okay, so I've got to go for the whole game because the game will put me at a checkpoint. Okay. Evil Within. Leaving a like and a like for you. Hi, Joe. Thank you. I appreciate that, Joe. Yeah, I've been playing a bit of Pokemon Yellow recharged off stream because of Joe. Because Joe's been streaming Pokemon Yellow. And I've been playing it off stream. But you have to go through it multiple times to get all the achievements on it. But yeah, it's just something I play casually. I feel like I'm like Great Beyond on his gummies. I feel like I probably seem a bit doped up at the minute 'cause I'm tired. It's just hit me all at once. Like it's just hit me all at once. This midday slump, tiredness. Maybe an apple will give me a bit of energy if I get an apple. What have you been up to, Porink? Anyway, are you enjoying looking at this black screen? Enjoying the black screen, Porink? Bratko is an Akumu. Yeah, I did Akumu on that Evil Within. That was hard, that was. No, one hit kill. I do, I'm one Contra achievement off all the retro achievements. Oh, do you know, I tried, also offline, Empire Strikes Back on SNES again. I actually got through easy mode pretty easy, actually. There's an achievement where you had to go through the game without using a continue, so I just farmed a bunch of lives and I actually got through the game very pain-free on easy mode. And I thought, you know what, one of the other achievements I need to do is basically just do it on Jedi, so just knuckle down, Ben, and focus. So I thought, okay, I'll do it. And then I got to the vehicle sections where the game clearly wasn't play tested on hard mode, Jedi mode, before being released. It was not fucking tested. I'm telling you, that game was rushed out. They did not test the hardest setting. It's actually broken. There's a stage where your ship takes up 1/3 of the screen because you're in a speeder, a ship, and you take up 1/3 of the screen. And it's a side-scrolling one as well. And you've got these stormtroopers with jetpacks flying towards you. They fly behind you and you can't turn around. You've got like, you're barraged with enemies on bikes coming towards you. It's so broken. It's absolutely broken. Like I can't express how broken that is. I did manage to get past it a couple of times, And guess what? There's no checkpoint. So even if you die afterwards, you got to do it all again. And even if you do get past that shitty part, there's a first-person view where you're in the Millennium Falcon cockpit and you got to shoot these TIE fighters, and there's like asteroids hitting you. But the problem is you have no real way of freaking dodging these asteroids that are hitting you. Oh my god, it's hell. And yeah, I don't think I'll ever do that on Jedi. And it's not because of lack of skill, it's just because the game is actually broken and unbloody playable. If you look at the retro achievements, people are like, this game on hard, never again, this is so broken. Like, everyone knows. That's why only like 16 people have done it. Those 16 people must have got some pretty damn good luck on those vehicle sections, because it is kind of luck based. But fucking hell, that is not even like a matter of skill. Like, it's not even skill. It's skill to get to them bits, to be fair, but when you get to them bits, it's not skill. It's just luck. There was even one bit where I had full health, and I jumped. There was one bit where I had full health, and I jumped past an enemy, and the enemy. No, it was a spike that popped out the ground, and they're not one-hit kill spikes, but because like I got hit by 2 enemies at once, somehow the damage stacked so quickly. I went from full health to dead instantly. It's like, oh god. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to get Super Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back mastered, but it's not even about mastery. It's about whether the broken game wants to friggin' work, really. Right, I want to leave this place. Right, we're leaving. We're going now. We're going Braccos. The thing is, yesterday I was reading an old forum post on Game Facts. Thank you, Grady. I appreciate that. I was looking on Game Facts at like old comments concerning it, and someone was like, "No, Empire is the best one. It's the best game." I'm thinking, dude, you don't play this on Jedi mode. It was like, "Oh no, this is way better than Return of the Jedi game." I'm thinking, yeah, you've not played it on Jedi. You've not played Empire Strikes Back on Jedi mode, because there's no way it's the better game. The Jedi difficulty highlights how bad it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love the Super Star Wars trilogy. They're definitely worth playing through on easy mode. Dandy. Just for the record. But, it's only worth trying Jedi mode if you're looking for a reason to hate yourself. Yeah, you went about Lego Star Wars, I bet. But yeah, I've been playing. I did that GoldenEye achievement, and it's also a cheat you unlock. We have to go through archives on the hardest setting. 00 Agent in 1 minute 40. 1 minute 40. Got to go through. I'm on Depot now. I'm trying to do all of the achievements associated with each level as I go through them. But some I'm leaving. Like I've not done Facility on 00 Agent in 2 minutes 5 yet. For the invincibility cheat. Yeah, they didn't say that. To be fair, they didn't say that it was easy. They just said it was the best one, but it's not. They kind of implied. Well, they was kind of saying that it was the better made game, but it's not the better one. Return of the Jedi was a lot more better made. Super Star Wars was all a dream. I'm actually shocked that I've mastered that. Not many have mastered that. That Cantina boss with the stretchy limbs. That's usually what ends it for most people. I was thinking of doing streams where I just like try and go for certain retro achievements and I just kind of like jump between games. But I don't know if streams like that are popular in any way. I don't think generally people don't like streams where you're jumping through between games, and the YouTube algorithm is like, you don't know what to do with anything like that. It's like, where do I put this? I was shocked how quick I got through I was shocked how quick I got through Empire Strikes Back on easy setting when I retried it. So when I tried it on stream last few months ago, it was even really brutally tough on easy mode, but I got through it really easy this time. Maybe if you, yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe if you stick to a particular theme, like NES games. I actually kind of wish that I'd streamed or recorded my balloon fight 30 phase run. Dandy knows what I mean. Look at this, how bloody dangerous. Walking over a bloody rail. Yeah, I need to get on Wrecking Crew like Dandy. Well, originally I was going to do a balloon fight. Multiple game streams would be a mix. Some people like certain games, some more not like them. Yeah. Well, my main problem is the fact that YouTube wouldn't know how to really like promote you in the algorithm or at all. I think people are more likely to click on like a thumbnail and a title that's dedicated to one game rather than playing a mixture of games. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Like Max, maybe if you put like playing to get retro achievements on various NES games or something like that, maybe that would like attract. Dandy's hardcore. I know. I was looking at the Mario 64 achievements I've got to do still. They don't look fun. They don't look fun. No, Dandy's actually a pretty hardcore gamer too. He's a mastered fish dude on Game Boy. Even I've not done that. Even I've not mastered fish dude. My God, Dandy. And it wasn't easy mastering balloon fight. Dandy done that too. Yeah, that's the kind of the same as me, Porink, to be fair. Do you know, if I click on the... And I also don't like streaming that way either. So it's like, say I play this and I switch to another game, which I've done before. I don't really like to do that if the thumbnail and the title's not matching the game. So I try and avoid doing that at all costs. But like I say, when I do Flush It and Keep It series, it's kind of like obvious I'm going through different games. And people enjoy that. So I think if you make a thumbnail that says, hey, going through different NES games for achievements, then that's going to appeal more to people than, you know, just playing random games in general across all different platforms. I guess still stick to a theme, all NES games or all SNES ones or something. But I'd like to stream a PlayStation 1 game, and I've not experienced many PlayStation 1 games, and there's a lot that I'd like to try. So I'd like to eventually. I'd like to get some PlayStation 1. I just feel like 2D, you know, NES, Sega, SNES era games are just a lot easier to pick up and kind of play at the minute. I've actually 100%ed the Spyro trilogy on PS4. The remasters though, but yeah, I could play the original versions at some point on retro achievements. Don't want that metal. Nothing here. Another PlayStation stream. Yeah, well, I will be doing more. I will be doing more Tomb Raider 4 soon for Doc. I'm actually enjoying 4. I'm just it gets, I get a bit like flustered and stressed out when I don't know where to go in games like that. And I know I've got people watching me, and like it's usually about that time of day where it's the midday slump and I'm knackered, and it can be a bit much. Vice City. Yeah, I know some people would like me to play GTA games. Ben will learn what is a man from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Yeah, that's what I need to play as well. Is that a tough game, Symphony of the Night? I know Max has played it. Yeah, but Balloon Fight weren't an easy one to 100%. I'm telling you that much, Bracco. What, you're saying it's not too hard? Symphony of the Night, Max. I don't really need a light on when I can see there's a door down here. Yeah, I don't know if I'd try it. That's the God, this wind's loud. That's the thing, like, some games I'm not crazy about getting all the achievements on them. Holy shit, this weather. Yeah, I'm not like crazy about getting the friggin' hell. We'll just stay here a bit. Is the wind too loud in the game? But yeah, I don't always have to 100% and get all the achievements in every game. Sometimes they're just experiencing a game I've never played before and going through it is enough, you know? Holy shit, my temperatures. Hypothermia risk, holy shit. I need to get out of here. Is there a cave around here? I know there's a cave, that's why I ran out. I'm gonna get hypothermia. Run, Benny, run, Benny. Where am I going? It's bloody cold, it's misty. What's that? Get all 120 stars for the grannies. I know, they'll be sat there on the edge of the seat waiting. There's a no death run point in Castlevania 4. I'm good at Castlevania 4, but I don't think I can get through the bloody game without dying. Especially since near the end of the game. Hey, Bean Bitch. Nice name. Are you travelling? Yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm going to the far territories. Is this wind too loud? That's where I'm going, the far territories. Oh my god, have I got turned around here? I need my cave. Where's my cave? Oh my god, is the blizzard just dissipated? Can I start a fire here? Is this gonna work? The blizzard's vanished. That was kind of lucky, I think. But yeah, like, if you've played Castlevania 4 before, you know that near the end of the game, there's some really awkward parts where the steps can collapse underneath you. Like, they're not meant to. But it's not good if it happens, because you've got to go through the whole bloody game again. It's a long trek, but quite fun. Some good loot to be found. Yeah, actually, you know what, Bean? I've been to Forsaken Airfield before, but I've never been to... Is it Sundred Pass? And then there's that mine location that's got Toxic. I've never been to those two areas. Even though I've had the DLC for a while, I've never been to them. So I'd like to explore them. But yeah, on this playthrough, I've not been to Forsaken Airfield yet either. So, Is this your first time in my stream, Bean, by the way? I only played Castlevania 4 once. Castlevania 4 is my favourite Castlevania, to be honest. Porink's played Godzilla on the NES. Have you really, Porink? Do you like that? I thought I was going to be in trouble. I mean, I got hypothermia almost. I was kind of lucky that the storm randomly just passed. I need to complete Jaws as well. I need to finish Jaws on the NES. I need to finish Jaws on NES. The oddest achievement on that Jaws game, I think, is when you have to kill all the jellyfish in the bonus game. Hey Diva, welcome. Not going to spoil too much, but Sundred Pass and Zone of Contamination are rough. And yes, first time watching you. I'm always looking for long dark live streams. It's my fate. That's cool, Bean. I appreciate you clicking on my channel. You could have clicked on any other channel, but you clicked on mine, so thank you. Yeah, I don't stream Long Dark every day, but it's something that I play in the background along with other games. But yeah, I do play this quite often. I actually had it on PS4. I even bought the DLC on the PS4, but Interland have kind of broken the game on PS4 and it keeps crashing and blue screening. So I've had to buy it again on Steam with the DLC. Luckily I got it all really cheap on sale. That's a shit torch. Is Matt going? See you later, Matt. Thanks for hanging out. So what day am I? I'm on day 62. Bean, what difficulty do you usually play on? I have played on I reached day 500 on Interloper. And then I got mauled to death, I believe. I do like Interloper, but I thought for the sake of the streams I'd do Stalker difficulty. I feel like sometimes Interloper restricts how much exploring you can do. Yeah, Bean's got a good taste in streams, it seems. I thought about that, you know, Max, when you suggested I should like make the little shorts like oh shit, the logs of each day. I mean, I don't need to kill this thing, but I think we're going to do it for the bow experience. Okay, bye. Oh shit. I was ready to plug him between the eyes. Okay, run away. I played on all difficulties, but I normally do custom runs. And dang fine into no. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I got to day 500 and then I just lost concentration for a second and a wolf got me. My problem with I know you can do... Ah! What the fuck? Oh my god, you little bastard. I even had a torch. What the fuck, dude? That's unlike... I know I weren't facing him, but holy crap. Smelly little arsehole. Right, I need to... Where's my cave? Where's my cave? Have I gone the wrong way? Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. The cave's over there. Shit. Hang on, I'm not bleeding, am I? No. I can't believe that little bloody wolf. He's going to die, but I'm going to make another torch to be safe. Holy crap. I know you can do, like... Oh, custom, like, oh, you fucking stay away from me. Fucking stay away. I know you can do custom, like, Interloper. And have guns on it and stuff, but I don't know, yeah, I feel like if I'm going to play Interloper, I should have it, like, the game's rules. And not have guns, but... I don't know. I'm just weird like that. Oh, there's my fire. Yeah, I didn't used to do like I didn't used to do custom because I was trying to get like achievements and trophies on PlayStation, but I guess now that I don't, when I play on Steam, I don't care about achievements. So I guess I could do Gun Looper if I wanted to. No, actually, take that. Just take that. We need to recover. This health is not good. We gotta recover. But yeah, I did. Would you have a pet pig? Yeah, I like pigs. I think pigs are cute, to be honest. Pigs are cute. Could be a future channel mascot. A pet pig. I think we're going to spend a day in this cave now to be safe. I ain't dying. I can't die. This is Bean Bitch's first time here. I'm not letting Bean Bitch see me die. Can't allow it. Imagine keeping a wolf in your house. Oh no. I know, get the pig on the thumbnail. That should have been my April Fool's. I've got a pet pig and put it on the thumbnail. Biscuit pig. It's a new animal, new pet. Poor sod. Have you got any birch bark or herbal tea? I think I'm going to have to sleep it off. I think I've used my all my birch up. I usually like going to I dumped a lot of stuff at Broken Rail Yard. I dumped most of my stuff there since you have to pass between it to get to the DLC areas and the other areas. So I've dropped a lot of stuff off there. I think I'm just going to have to sleep this off. Just fine. It's fine. Actually, I wish I checked. Oh, check clothes. I've got like 5 of those Canadian hats. It's good enough. It's good enough. Resort to cannibalism, yeah. I don't know, that body looks like it's been there for a while though. Yeah, eat my own leg. That's why I'm wearing shorts at the minute. Easy access if we get desperate. I'm thinking I might do another stream dandy on Super Mario. Well, you know the Mario Game Boy one that you mastered on Retro Achievements? I might do another stream on that, you know. Try and get more achievements on that. How would you rate getting all the achievements on that dandy, the first Mario game on Game Boy? Why is that the noise in the cave just randomly stopped? It's creepy. Creepy silence. Well, there's no ambience in the cave, it's just stopped. Why has it done that? Okay, it's returned now. That was weird. It's simple to do, is it? Maybe I'll stream that then. Try and master that. Did you have to follow any guides or anything? Yeah, we're gonna have to sleep it off in here. I am not going out there with the wolves. Right. Let's set up shop. Settle home. Settle home. Coal spawning, Benny. I know. Bless it, the coal just spawning. See you later, Max. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, the first game, did you have to like follow or like look for any advice on how you get any of the achievements, or was it pretty straightforward? Yeah, we're gonna have to sleep. It's a bit too early to sleep though. I don't want that. I did look up where the secret areas were, and that's it. Oh, I might have to do that then. Wonder if I should repair any clothes. Oh, I ain't got no materials. Never mind. What time is it? Oh, I should just get. Let's just get the night over with. So what worlds have you got left, Dandy, on Mario 64? TikTok Clock, Rainbow Ride. They're the biggest levels in the game. It's a bit of a nightmare getting 100 coins on them too, just because they're big levels. And they're basically bottomless pits for levels. The Snowman Land one's not too bad. But yeah, Rainbow Ride. Ugh. And TikTok Clock. Very easy to lose all your progress when you get 100 coins on there, because there's just bottomless pits. There we go, our health's back up now. Yeah, get on the Rainbow Ride. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if I ever mentioned that, Dandy, but a while ago, maybe like 2 years ago when I was streaming, this person, she used to come to my stream, not for long, she'd probably like say hi and vanish after like 5 seconds. But it was like oldish woman, and she clearly wasn't into games. If you looked at her channel, she had a couple of shorts of herself just blabbering on about some random stuff. But I remember once she posted the most random comment on my like YouTube post, and she just put, "Ben, I have asthma," and I'm thinking, okay, like what do you want me to do about that? Like, why do I need to know this? Like, it's not like she came to my chat regularly to chat or anything. It's not like she talked to me often, or she just like commented like, "Ben, I have asthma." I guess she just thought it. She must have thought she were on Facebook or something. Just revealing the most random things to me. Yeah, I don't know why she did it. She's just like, "Ben, I have asthma." What do you want me to do? I don't know what to say about that. You do get some strange folks though, don't you? Just telling you. Yeah, I used to have a murderer watch the stream. They used to keep going on about how they got locked up in jail for murder. Well, now they're reformed. They've not been to my stream for a long time though now, thankfully. And now they weren't just like saying it. They weren't just saying that they'd murdered, like they truly had. They truly had done it. It's just the internet. The thing, I don't know, a lot of people just don't have like no internet etiquette. They don't know how the internet works. I said he's very rich and has a 2000k phone. Do they even sell phones that much? Expensive. Where are you from, Bean Bitch? I'm interested. Are you from America or what part of the world are you from? Yeah, you get some odd ones online, you really do. Just have to learn to appreciate them, don't you? That's why Lazarus, he commented on one of my things the other day saying, Ben, I have asthma. Because he saw the comment back in the day. I thought it was a bit wild, to be honest. There's this bloke that streams that me and Great Beyond know of. We don't watch him, but we know his channel exists. And he will literally just stream like a black screen. And he'll be like, yeah, I do it so that I get watch time. For the watch time. I'm thinking, yeah, but if someone clicks on your channel and they see a black screen, I don't think they're really going to stay and watch, dude. No one wants to watch like a silent black screen. Yeah, I'm from the UK. I am from the middle of the UK. He's the guy that like he would sit in his like I saw him doing this and it weren't good to witness. He was like sat in his boxer shorts, topless, and he was like puking on camera, and I don't know why I was doing it. I'm like, this is disgusting, and I left. It was like he was forcing himself to do it. I think he was. What's this? Is this worth having? What's this for? Bean? I've never seen this before. I think the idea is he was streaming that because he was trying to claim some kind of like benefits, and he was going to like use the video as some kind of evidence that he needed benefits or something. That's what he said, but I don't really know. It was just a bit weird. Yeah, that was someone on stream that he actually used to pop to my streams occasionally. Thankfully he stopped. Oh, so it's not really worth having. It's not really worth having then. I'll get rid of it then. I don't really need the extra. But I never really use the flashlights. What's your favourite areas in the game being? Higher battery life for that, yeah. I don't really use it. The torches. Nah, I don't see the point. I mean, if it's night time, I'm usually asleep or inside. I ain't going out joining auroras. Screw that. Unless I have to for the tower stuff that you have to do. Otherwise, nope. It is a long trek, this is, isn't it? Oh, rabbit. Oh, I like Ash Canyon. A lot of people say that they hate Ash Canyon, but I like it. And I also actually like Ush River Valley as well. That's a good one, I think. I was enslaved by my masters to clean their chocolados. You mean your cats? You mean you had to? You mean you had to clean up your cat shit? That's what you mean, innit? I was going to say you made me want chocolate now. I brought some dark chocolate earlier. I'm sorry. The crashed airplane. We're going to the we're going to a little train station actually. Yeah, that person's not been back to your stream, have they, Dandy? I'm an old school gamer. I'm an old school gamer. I'm like, yeah, we know. You've said so. I don't understand sleeping streams neither. Watch me sleep on stream. That's such a bad idea. Just announce to the world that you're asleep, so if anyone knows where you live, they can break in and steal what they want. What a great idea. Ash Canyon. Yeah, I enjoy living off. Do you know what I like in Ash Canyon? If you go up on the cliff, near where the base spawns up there, there's like a little cabin. I like to live up there. And that's my goal in this game, I think, at one point, to live up there. I'm going to take a bunch of stuff to the top of the cabin and live there in the cliff, on the cliff for a while. I like it up there where the moose and the bear spawns. That's cool up there. Actually, I don't need this on. If I just follow the track, I'll know where I'm going. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit in your stream, didn't we, Dandy? Like, people will go over to Twitch and they think it's going to be like a quick way to grow a channel. Quickly go over to Twitch and I'll suddenly be famous. It don't work like that. Like I said before, if you have 10 consistent views on Twitch, you're considered in the top 5%. Because there's that many people on Twitch streaming, and there's that many who barely get any views. So it's really not. You're better off streaming on YouTube, honestly, than Twitch. I know you can't see anything. I barely can. But I think I'm walking. Alien Chewits. They were like, oh yeah, I was going to mention them earlier. What were they like? What's the best? Like, it's really hard to describe what they were like. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe the Alien Chewits. It were kind of like, hey Steve, did I miss one? That's my favourite. Oh, I can get rid of that now. That's my favourite spot. Such a cover. I'm also trying to make it decked out base, bringing loads of stuff there. It's like it's firewood. But yeah, I mean, you can go over the bridge, can't you? And you can like get lots of like twigs and stuff from over there. But yeah, you do. You reach a point when you're living up there where you will have to go back down to get supplies. Probably go and get more materials too. But yeah, I like that. I want to live there. I want to live there in the game. You didn't want me to forget that I was live. Oh, thanks, Steve. You know, I almost did forget that I was live. And because I've been speaking like pretty much non-stop for 1 hour 30. My vocal cords have been functioning for 1 hour 30, pretty much. And I was close to forgetting I was live. Yeah, me and Steve were watching somebody being... The joke is me and Steve were watching somebody. Oh, this music's nice. Distempered flat cards. And... Oh, this is nice music. I need to listen to this a second. This must be from the DLC, because I've not heard this before, really. Yeah, we had this person not long ago, Beam, that kept coming to the streams. And they were like obsessed with their messages not being spotted or seen. And they were just... And even if someone said hi to them, if they said hi to someone in the chat and someone didn't respond to them, they'd like really like dog on them and keep going on about, hey, you didn't see my message. You know, it got really annoying. And every stream they went to, they were like it was everybody. It was just too much. Yeah, that Link dude. And basically, they tried streaming. And they forgot they were live streaming. They weren't even looking at the chat. Even though they were obsessed with other people missing messages. When they streamed, they didn't look at the chat for ages. And then they went, oh, I forgot I was live. And it's like, oh, but you keep going on about other people missing your messages. Okay. And the fact that they would donate money to people and like refund it, that was fucked up, to be honest. Like they donated $10 to somebody. They donated $10 to somebody just so that they would see the message and then they got a refund. Like they could have donated $2. Why do 10? I think they had a bit of a childlike mentality, Bean. I think they had a childlike, yeah, and they were quite passive aggressive. They was in one of my streams actually, Bean, and I think I must have responded to like 9 out of 10 of their messages, and because I missed one of them, they said, anyway, I've got to go now. It was nice to be here, even though I was talking to myself. And I was like, pardon? What do you mean you're talking to yourself? I knew what they meant, but I wanted to give them a chance to like, I wanted to give them a chance to correct what they said, so I didn't bite their head off. And unfortunately, they didn't get the hint, and I had to yell at them. And it made me laugh because they still continued talking, and I says, to be fair, you're taking the scolding well, but don't ever tell me that. Don't ever friggin' tell me that I'm like negligent of you in the chat. My vocal cords after a stream ends, my vocal cords hurt. Like, you can probably flick through this whole stream and you won't find a single moment where I'm silent, apart from like the small little breaks, like just then between talking. This is always a beautiful sight. Love them. Just what we need. This is quite a calm place because there's no wolves here, is there, Bean? I don't believe there's any threats here. Apart from the cold weather. I've still never played Wintermute, the story mode, you know, not past chapter 2. Loitering Marsh. But yeah. To get back to the alien Chewits, they were kind of like eating lime covered with air spray. I don't know how to and I know that don't sound nice. What, from my vague memory, it was kind of like it was like eating lime and air spray, but it was actually not bad. That's the best way I can describe them. That's what them alien Chewits were like. They also did ice cream flavoured Monster Munch. You know, they were disgusting though. Wasn't going to spoil unprompted, but since you asked, no, there's no wolf. Okay, that's good to know. There's no wolves here. Oh my god, my hypothermia. Let's warm up. I seem to be getting cold quite quick. I think I need some material. I think that's going to be the goal. Get some materials and get the clothes all fixed up. I've got this game. It's a homebrew Game Boy game. What's it called? Capybara something. You play as this baby capybara that's like separated from its mum. I think you got to like get through the game to get back to your mum. And it's got retro achievements. It don't look like a very long game. I might play that on stream one day for fun. I'm kind of into homebrew NES and Game Boy games at the minute. Wood. Hey, Butterbite, welcome. How you doing, Butterbite? We missed you. Yeah, I forget what it's called. Capybara Quest or something. I'm going to play that. It's not a long game, so it'd be nice to play it. Bit of toilet water. Ah, is it going, Butterbite? How are you? The train depot is... I think the train depot is what they use on the survival screen, isn't it? And they've got it all decorated. It would be not actually. You know what? This would be nice to decorate and have as a base what you pass through. Maybe we should do that one day if I survive long enough. I have the Cougars turned off. I don't like them. I don't like the way they play Cougars. Sorry, Dabs. We'll break this. Oh no, my stomach's gone red. Have I lost well fed? No. What have you been up to, Butterbite? We've missed you. We've missed you, Butterbite. How's your weekend? You miss Bratco Benny, do you? I'm glad you're here. I bet Dandy's downloading Capybara now. I said I wanted material. I've got it. Right. Let's tear up those clothes and then we can fix. Non-violent game for Butterbite. Yeah, Bratco's here. I saw a Malteser Easter egg smashed on the floor earlier, Dandy. You have a good week, that's good. I don't think we're too far from each other, are we, Dandy? I don't think we're not from the same area, but we're not too far. Please don't fail. I'm from Australia, aren't I? That's what people say. Remember they say, hey Ben, how's the bushfires? I'm like, I don't know. I'm on the opposite side of the world. I don't know. Doc's mum thought I was Australian. Doc showed me to his mum and she says, is he Australian or something? Yeah, and Max said I'm a person from the 90s. You have the fight light jacket? No, I actually didn't. I've not been there yet. I found this. I think I found that in Milton, you know. It was either Milton. Where have I been so far, actually? Is this wind too loud? Do I need to lower the audio of the game? I found it either in Mountain Town or Mystery Lake, the jacket. Yeah, you can. And I've also got the aviator hat as well, but I left it at Broken Rail Yard because it's nearly ripped. Put some shrimp on the Barbie. That's what. Have you ever heard in Australia? There's a term they use for people. They call them shrimps. And if in Australia they refer to you as a shrimp, it means like they think you've got an attractive body, but they could do without the head. Because like that's what you do with shrimps, don't you? You get rid of the head, but you keep the body and eat it. It's like an Australian derogatory term. They are a shrimp. You be an athlete, yeah. You've been running, Butterbite. I had a run today, actually, Butterbite. I went for a run. I've still got my shorts on. Well, we can't do much because it's horrible weather. We'll just get some wood. Oh, we'll skin this. Australia's hot. Yeah. My family were going to move to Australia back in the day. Before I was born. Yeah, I need to. That's what I need to do, Bean. I need to start like decorating bases and stuff. I've not really done a lot with the decorations yet. I think the general goal is just to get through the game, get all the good loot. I need to go to. I usually start in Ash Canyon. I messed up and I didn't do that because I like to get the big backpack and the crampons. Where I am today, it's not that cold. It's quite nice today. We've got some sun today. I'm sure compared to American weather it's cold, but for us UK folk it's decent. Yeah, that's what I figure. I'm going to do it like for later game. Yeah, we're playing on the Long Dark again today. I might do some more Castlevania 4 soon, Butterbite, because I need to get some more retro achievements on it. I need to beat the bosses without taking damage as carry. So you might see me do some more Castlevania 64 at some point, Butterbite. Or Symphony of the Night. I might start Symphony of the Night because I know that people want me to play that. Because I've never played it, Symphony of the Night. Cousin Porink wants me to play it as well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I'll do the safe house customization later. I like these pictures look cool. Do you know when you pick up these things though here, does it take up inventory weight? Do they take inventory weight up? You want me to do the Symphony of the Night? Okay, I'll look into that then. I'll try and get that started in the next couple of weeks. I really want to like I say, I want to play some small little games that I can get finished quick, like that Capybara one, just for fun. I know probably like one person will watch me play it probably, but it's fine because I want to play it. If I was playing for views, I'd be playing bloody Fortnite. Look at this horrible weather, Butterbite. Would you go out for a run in this? Would you train to be an athlete in this? Yeah, I'm going to become a Capybara master on retro achievements. Right, we need to... hang on, we can use this fireplace. Tough weather, Benny. Yeah. Very tough weather. Yeah, I don't. Do you play with the cougars on Bean? I'm carrying 51 twigs. That's crazy. Because yeah, I'm not a big fan of how the cougars work really. Where you kill one and then they duplicate. I don't really like that. I know, beautiful little fireplace. Watch the crackling fire, Butterbite. Too white, Benny. I know, it's too white, innit? Out there. Too white. Where's Doc? Yeah, the last I knew, Butterbite, he wasn't feeling well, he had a cold. But I'm sure he'll be back. Doc will be back. I'm on my first run now with the cougar and I haven't fought it yet. Just avoided it. I'd right get from. I bet they are. Yeah. I bet. I always turn scurvy off as well. Hi, Matt. I only have a few minutes to say hi, but your place looks cozy. Yeah, I've just reached this place. It's weird to see me wearing sleeves. Yeah, but to make up for it, look. got shorts on. So we're making up for it. We're covering the arms up, but the legs aren't covered up today. Yeah, I got the flipping shorts on. The lad's wearing shorts. I know, not trousers today. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of cosy, but look at the weather outside. Look at that, Matt. I'm still investigating UFOs, Matt. I'm still looking at documentaries. Yeah, boring Adidas. The shorts aren't Adidas though. It snowed. Oh, have you had to shovel a lot away? Pahemmo's in Canada and he has to shovel a lot of snow away. Scurvy hasn't been a problem for you. You just need to ice fish everywhere. Yeah, the fish are pretty overpowered for food and calories, aren't they? They're good. It's good when you get fishing. Dandy knows about the fishing. I want to do some fishing in the game. What are you up to, Matt? Are you going to be playing some Zelda or something, or what are you up to? We need to get Matt playing some more retro games, I reckon, that he's missed out on. We'll get a lot of water. Yeah, we need to get Matt playing Balloon Fight. What a game. Beachcombing are overpowered, but you're not complaining. Yeah, I like it when you beachcomb and you come across like the maple. I just finished a quick result. Oh, you've just been on. You killed Zan. You're going to do a reaction stream shortly. Cool. Yeah, I remember being a bit... I don't want to spoil it because some folks I know here haven't played it and they might want to play it eventually, but I was a bit disappointed with what happened with Zan in the end. You want soup? What, you want me to make soup for you, Butterbite, or what? Balloon Fight is... Yeah, Hey Matt, I got through all 30 levels of Balloon Fight the other day. And I can prove it to you on my Retro Achievements account. I got through all levels on Balloon Fight. Yeah, the fight was fun, yeah, but I've got so many arrowheads from beach... Oh, you get arrowheads from beachcombing. I actually crafted about 30 or 40 arrowheads, you know. What I've got 20 there at the minute. You want soup? What kind of soup do you want? Butterbite. But yeah, Matt, I'm still hunting for UFOs and aliens. I actually need to get back to playing Signal Simulator. I only got one message from an alien on Signal Simulator, and it said something like, "Beware, I will be here to probe you," or something. That was the only alien life message I came across. I want to play it again. It's a chill game when you know how to play it, but I kind of lost... I forgot what you do, in a way. You just kind of walk around this satellite facility, and you have to maintain it, and then like put signals, look for signals, and you can upgrade stuff. It's fun. Yeah. But we know, thanks to Matt, there's no aliens in Area 51. But we've got to look elsewhere. What have you been busy doing, Butterbite? You've not been to my streams for a week or so. I thought that you'd unsubscribed from me, Butterbite. I thought you'd left. You never said there were no aliens at Roswell. But I know there are some in... You know there's some in Hawaii. Holy crap. Here we go. Alien exposure in Ben's stream. There are some aliens in Ohio. The Men in Black will come and get you, Matt, for saying this. If you're doing a reaction stream and the Men in Black show up and take you off camera, I'll feel guilty. Busy days. I tried to join Wario, Benny. Oh, did you? Yeah, Wario. I need to get back to Wario. That's fine, Matt. It's fun. Well, hopefully we'll get to chat more soon, either in my stream or yours. Good to see you though. I appreciate you coming by. Guys, we've got aliens in Ohio. Got aliens in Ohio. I guess we're going to sleep. I can't believe it's nearly 6:30. 6:30. I've got to work out in the morning. I can't go to bed too late today. Hey Chris, welcome. We just talked about Signal Simulator. I do need to try and get back to that. Yeah, Bean. So Long Dark. I know you're here for the Long Dark, but I usually play the Long Dark. I try and play Long Dark at least once to twice a week. If I can do once, I will. But sometimes I'll do longer or more. It depends what mood I'm in. I don't really schedule what games I'm gonna play. Just woke up from a bomb-ass nap. I watched anime and not Benny. Oh, you shouldn't be doing that, Butterbite. You definitely shouldn't be watching other things. You should watch me, always. Sister Kristen? Yeah, Sister Kristen. Oh, I don't know why. I guess because I watched one video on YouTube of like the band Kiss. It keeps bringing up all these like Gene Simmons videos and stuff now on YouTube, and one is Gene Simmons falling over on stage, and I watched that earlier for no real reason. Do you listen to any Kiss? Do you like any Kiss albums, Steve? Since you're into rock music and like guitars, have you ever been into Kiss? Yeah, Butterbite watching Sailor Moon. What? It's nearly day. Okay. I like that Psycho Circus album from Kiss, to be honest. I'm not crazy about a lot of their earlier stuff, but I do like the Psycho Circus album. No gummies in the Long Dark for Uncle GB. I know. You'd have to suck on these acorns. Kiss was never my favourite. They got a couple of good songs. Boring music. You don't like Kiss, Butterbite? Have I got... Oh, that's a good point, Bean. Good point. Yes, I got the guts and the fur. That's what it is. See, it's a good job Bean's here paying attention. So I would have walked out with those. You remind me of someone called Anna. She's not been here for a while, but she would pay more. She was like more attentive to what was happening in the game than me. I guess because when you're chatting and streaming, you don't always like pay attention 100%. But she was like, Ben, you've not got a fishing hook, or she's like, you picked up a fishing hook. She'd like know everything. She was like a guide. Vitaji bean. What's a Vitaji bean? Oh, thanks, Mark. Ben Ryan Biscuit Cat. Imagine that with the rat. Oh, hey, Flash. Welcome. How you doing, Flash? How's your weekend been? How's your weekend been, Mark? Talking of rats, Mark, I appreciate the 5, by the way, Mark. Thank you very much. Talking of rats, I went for a walk yesterday and I saw a squirrel sat on a bridge eating some seeds, and a little water rat ran up and sat next to it eating them as well, and they were both sat next to each other eating seeds, this little rat and this little squirrel. Yeah, money for Benny. Thank you, Mark. Say thank you to Mark Butterbite. Say thank you to Mark Butterbite. Myself, Gons and Steve played No Man's Sky. Oh, earlier today. I went for a walk earlier today. I mean, not a walk, a run actually. That's probably why I'm so freaking tired. Went for a run. Right, should we leave, Bean? I'm sporting a tremendous Woody right now. I think you just sent that message to the wrong chat, Mark. I think you just sent that to the wrong chat, dude. Talking of wood, I've got a bit here. Actually, we'll take a bit of it. Don't want the camera. Any suggestions, Bean, before I move on? Anything I should be dropping, do you think? I don't need all these sticks. Surely he means Woody from Toy Story. Hello, Narian. Welcome, Narian. I've seen your name around, Narian. Woody from Toy Story. Condition, yeah, we're looking good now after nearly dying, aren't we? I guess I don't need to be carrying this many books. I like to carry books, but I don't need 6 of them. Don't really need all the matches. We'll just leave like a... We'll just leave some there. I promise I'll try and tidy these bases up later. I promise we will. I'm a random viewer from the Ezraverse. Yeah, I thought I'd seen you like around Ezra's stuff. Welcome, I appreciate you dropping by, Narian. Narian, since you're an Ezra viewer and Ezra is a Star Wars channel, we're going to have to ask you what your favourite Star Wars movies are. What's your favourite sequel, prequel and original? Tell me the favourite of each one. I am over encumbered. Oh, I'm not now, actually. I was. Is there anything... I'll leave a drink here. I'll leave a bit of water here. You're saying nothing. It's trying to keep the chat clean. Miluji and Benny are Heho Orvoriachi Halas. How did I pronounce that well, Butterbite? I don't know what it means. Hope it's a nice thing. Your favourite Star Wars is Lego Star Wars. I like Lego Skywalker Saga. What are you up to, Debs, today? Ah, we don't need 2 hatchets. I'll leave the one that's nearly broke. I actually don't really need these marine flares. They're for the timber wolves, aren't they, really? Well done, Bratco. What does it mean, though? Old school. You old school. 5. Oh, so you like The Empire Strikes Back, Revenge of the Sith, and Last Jedi. No, I won't ban you for liking Last Jedi best out of the sequels. I'm not one of them kind of folks. Even though I don't think that the sequels have got a good story, I do have a bit of nostalgia for them now. As crazy as it is. I do think that The Last Jedi did try new things. I do kind of respect that. It's got tonal problems with a bad comedy. But I'm doing some journaling. I'm learning the meanings for all 70 odd tarot cards. You heard it here first, everybody. If you need someone to read your tarot, Debs will do it for you. I'd take one marine flare. Take one of them. I'll take one. Ban him, okay. I bet you've not even watched Star Wars but a bite. Look at that beautiful weather. Oh, this is beautiful. What shall we do? We'll let Bean decide. Shall we forage this area of all of the stuff, or should we push on to the airfield? We'll let Bean decide while I quick go to the toilet. Yeah, Debs can read the future of my retro achievements. I'll be right back. And Narian, one other question for you. Out of the Star Wars shows, which has been your favourite and your least favourite? And I won't ban you. I'm back. I'm back. Boring screen. Oh my god. I got an apple. I was reading the chat back now. Even though it's controlling the game. You see Benny doing more achievements. Check out the coal chute. No, okay, we'll have a look in there. There's some deer and cattail. I might get out the cattails. No more trains, John. Yeah, this is what British people think that the apocalypse looks like. Even though the game was made in Canada. You want Benny's apple? I got an apple. And I got a bit of dark chocolate. How you doing, John? Welcome, John. There's ptarmigan. I always scare the ptarmigans away. John, Dandy's trying to beat you on retro achievements. He's been like saying bad things about you, John. Yeah, this is 85% dark chocolate, John. Cowell, we'll take it. We'll take it, Bean. If we're talking animated, Clone Wars season live action Andor season 2. Yes, actually I'm going to be watching Andor season. I've already watched it, but I'm going to be watching it with my niece. I'm going over to her house and we're going to watch season 2 of Andor together because she's not seen it yet. I've not really had any problems with any of the Star Wars shows. They definitely vary in quality, but I've had fun with them all, really. I think if I was a kid watching it, I'd have enjoyed them all, really. Yeah, Andor, I really liked Andor. Everybody shamed Andy, he's never seen a Star Wars film. Get the bells out and shame him. I enjoyed, I even quite enjoyed, I mean, Book of Boba Fett had its problems, but I enjoyed the Tusken Raiders stuff. You have Figaro, what's Figaro chocolate? Is that the brand? Get the shaming over and, yeah, get it over and done with. What you up to, John? Or this and Ptarmigans? Yeah, John, what you doing? I've been playing GoldenEye for retro achievements, John. Have you are you still going to continue with your NES journey, John? Hey, Farrell. Hey, look who's here. Look who's here, everybody. Farrell's here. The big fat cat. The big fat one's here. What are you doing here? Are you here? Chocolate in your country. I will, but I'm changing the way I do it. I think I just want to focus on beating games. Yeah. You mean with the NES games? Especially. Yeah, that's kind of like me, to be honest, John. I'm just playing games to beat them, and then if I enjoy them and the achievement set seems doable, I'll try and master them. Hello, this is Feral. This is Feral, by the way. F-E-R-A-L. Do you ever use fire ardent arrows? They are great. Do you know, to be honest, I never really tend to create them arrows, but I might have to make some one time. I'm usually quite good at getting them with the stones, if I'm honest. As I proceed to miss every single one. But oh, you want to go out? He wants to go out. Let me let him out. He's scratching the door to go out. Oh, yes, John. What was it going to... most disappointing was Book of Boba Fett. Because it became the Mando advertisement. Yeah. I know it's a horribly hot take. I know it's... no, I've not hated any of the shows, to be honest. But no, I do agree, Mandalorian. I mean, Book of Boba Fett kind of went off track because it ended up being about Mandalorian. And kind of undid season 2 of Mandalorian. You can take them all... Oh, really? Arrows will let you take them all out. Maybe I should make some of them arrows then. I didn't realise that the fire ardent arrows wouldn't scare a whole flock away. I like the Tusken stuff. Like I say, I know the sequel movies have got problems. I know the sequel movies have got the problems, but hey, you're here now, are you? Oh, the star of the show is here. Come here. Come here. Look who's here now. He's here. He's here. He's Biscuit Cat. You've just been eating, haven't you? I can smell food near your mouth. I can smell food near your mouth. You've been sleeping on my bed all day, haven't you? You want a hoodie of him? I know. We'll get around to it. Hoodies of him one day. Hoodies and hats. All the merch of Biscuit Cat you want. Oh shoot, I'm freezing. Yeah, well, Ferrell's not been shouted at today. He has. Would you wear a Biscuit Cat hoodie? Butterbite. Would Elena like one? In pink? Yeah, the Tuscan stuff at the Boba Fennec buddy cop. Yeah, I like that. I liked it when they went back to Jabba's palace, and I liked it when they went back to the Sarlacc pit. So, are you a fan of Star Wars stuff, Bean, by the way? Because you mentioned you liked Andor. So I'm guessing you're a fan of Star Wars stuff. Are you going to continue with Smash Brothers, John? I bet that's getting tough, isn't it? Smash Brothers. You're walking the shop with the cat hoodie. Oh, did you hear that? He's watching, look. He's checking the chat's not misbehaving. You moderate the chat. That way. Look at that, look. You should be moderating. Moderate the chat. I'm a very casual fan. And your spouse is a fanatic. I take it you've watched the movies though, Bean, right? Can you believe that John is playing Smash Brothers, eh? On the Wii? On a PC? Helena would like the hoodie. Helena wants the hoodie with you on, Biscuit Cat. Some people are shocked when they come to the channel and they actually see him, because they think he's just there as clickbait on the thumbnail. They don't realise he's a real being. He's a real creature. We need to warm up. Well, we did a bit of foraging. We didn't really capitalise on the good weather, but we did some foraging. Oh, I think John knows that I did a balloon fight. John, it's hard work mastering Wario. That Wario game, oh my gosh. I didn't realise I was crouched down. Yeah, same. The originals are the best for me. Yeah, and you wanted me to play... Oh yeah, that's... I left that comment on your retro achievements, didn't I? Yeah, I don't know if you saw it, Dandy. I left a comment on John's retro achievements page, and I put Master Balloon Kid, bro. Are you gonna do it? Master Balloon Kid, bro. No, I've not been in that coal chute yet, actually. Let's have a look. Keep Elena warm, Benny. That's strange, Butterbite. That's your girlfriend. Why would you want me? Why would you want me to keep her warm? Or you mean you're gonna keep her warm? I would. Do you know what I'd like to master, John? Jaws on the NES. I've nearly actually done it. Oh my god, John, you weren't here earlier. But I was talking about like Super Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back on Super Nintendo. I was trying to, yeah, Butterbyte's giving them away. I was trying to do Empire Strikes Back on Jedi. Oh, that game is broken. It's actually, I'm not just saying it hyperbole, or you pronounce the word. It's actually broken. It's actually broken on Jedi. Only 16 people have mastered it, and the ones that have commented have been like, "This is absolute agony." It's barely even doable. It's the vehicle parts in particular that are terrible. It's a friggin' brain ball ache. Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah, I played Star Wars Battlefront. Hey Nathaniel, welcome. Oh Nathaniel, come here. Nathaniel wants to see your uncle Nathaniel. Nathaniel is subscribed to me just for Biscuit Cat posts, so it's only right. Say hello to Uncle Nathaniel. Hi Uncle Nathaniel. Look at him, he's here, look. He's been on my bed all day. Yeah, Nathaniel would have a Biscuit Cat hoodie, I bet, if they were on sale. Bed on a Sunday. Ooh. Are you coming back for more? See, people think he don't like it when I squish his head, but he does, look. He's come back for more. You like having your head squished, don't you? He wants you to have some chicken drumsticks. Yeah, I played Battlefront 1 and 2, by the way. I 100%ed them on PlayStation 4. I enjoyed them. I know some people only like the old Battlefront stars, but I liked these the newer ones as well. How do we get up there, actually? I know you can't climb ladders. How do we get in there? He's laying behind me now, Agonist. He's actually been using that that banana with the catnip in it, and he was kind of drugged up earlier. But yeah, you know, the John, also another thing, the Jaws mastery. There's one problem with that. You have to kill all the jellyfish in the mini game where you drop the bomb. The plane drops the bombs on the jellyfish. You have to get all the jellyfish in the mini game. That's hard. Best cat in the world. He appreciates the compliments. You don't want a hoodie, it would hide Helena's beauty. Hey Waterbender, it's been a while, how are you? Good to see you're still alive and still around. John and Waterbender in one stream. Yeah, that famous jellyfish scene from Jaws. And Waterbender's still a member. You died for a little bit, but then you came back. Oh, there's another one. I'm glad that you came. Did you come back during Easter? Was it Easter that did that? I did wonder where you've been. Where did you let you get the... I got my t-shirt on today, but you can see I can flex my legs. I can flex the legs. You want membership? Fuck. Butterbyte's trying to do his routine again to earn me some money. Yeah, how do we get in here, Bean? How do we get in this shoot? Well, it's good to see that you're still around, Waterbender. What have you been up to? Have you been playing any games, or have you been far too busy for all that kind of stuff? How do we get up here? I know there's a door, but you can't reach it. Yeah, not safe for work stream. Open the door. How do I bloody get in there, though? Oh, damn, I need a drink. I work for Benny. You work for me today. We're getting ready for a big corporate audit covering some shifts. Then there's day-to-day stuff. That don't sound fun. That don't sound fun, Waterbender. You mean I've not heard from you for a good couple of months for you to tell me that? Biscuit Cat, conqueror of all biscuits, is behind me. Here. Waterbender's not seen you for a while. Let Waterbender see you too. Look, he's here, look. Oh. You think Biscuit Cat could be a Waterbender? Look at that. Oh no. Getting his airtime. I went to ER for the stupidest reason, an allergic reaction. And my insurance card says ER visits are only $150, but my bill came to 1.6 thousand. That don't sound good, does it? That's no good. He's gonna play instead, look. He wants to play. You gonna play? Oh, that's crazy that you're gonna play. You wanna play it? That's crazy. Okay, you can take over then. Let's see what you can do. You got to do something. Go on then, do something. Well, you got to that one there, look. You have to use your foot on that one. Now walk. Put on that one. No, you don't push the controller away. No, that's not how you do it. Put it on there, look, you push that. Push that. You think you've got to push the whole thing away. You don't do that. No, he's given up. Too hard for him. He's not in mood for gaming today, I don't think. His headbutt in my hands now. I think he was a bit shy streaming. I can feel his wet nose on my wrist. Bean said you gotta go back to the top with a pile of rubble and crouch and enter. Oh, in here. Ah, thank you. Could teach you too. Yeah, we don't want to make people jealous of his skills. What have I been up to? You can go back and watch the last 3-4 months of streams, Waterbender, and see what I've been up to. What the hell? You can find base skin bedrolls? What? Since when could you find this? Since when could you find base skin bedrolls? That's insane. John, since when's this been a thing? You haven't seen many updates on the OnlyFans? No. Been a bit quiet on there, haven't I? Apparently. On that account that doesn't exist. Well, that was a good find. I had no idea you could find them. Should we live up here? Waterbender, we've had some crazy stuff going off on the channel actually, you know. We had a viewer who was fairly new, who was a bit strange. They were like very obsessed with messages like vanishing or being missed, and they were very passive aggressive, and I had to give them a good old fashioned bollocking. Do we drop out of this door then? I had to yell at them, and I eventually had to ban them actually, because they were a bit insane. But in Ben's life, nothing too exciting's happened. It was very annoying. In fact, it was like it on a lot of people's streams as well. It was always like, you've missed my message. Scroll up, you missed my message. And like, they just, oh god, they were crazy. They were, it's hard to describe what they were like. I banned Link Mario Butterbite. Remember Link Mario? They got banned for being crazy, basically. Oh shit! I got food poisoning. Not because of the apple, but because of the dog food I just ate. That was crazy. That was like a... That was crazy because like, as I was eating the apple, it said you've got food poisoning on the screen. But like my brain was like trying to... it's like my brain wiring thought that I'd like got it from the apple that I just crunched on. I don't know how to explain that, but it felt like I got the poison from the apple in real life. My brain conflated what was on the screen with what I was doing in real life. Yeah, Link Mario was too crazy. They had to go. I mean, I never even banned you permanently, Butterbite, so that must freaking tell you what they were like. No, it didn't hurt me. They didn't hurt me. They just were crazy. Yeah, I think it's like 16%. Hey Stitch, welcome. How's it going? What am I looking at again? What am I looking at? Cooking skill. I'm on 4. Or does that mean I'm on the way to 4? Or I'm on 4 on the way to 5? I always forget how that works. Oh, cooking 4. So I'm nearly expert. If I brew a bunch of teas up, I get to level 5. And no, I won't worry. What's up, Stitch? What you been up to this weekend? But when you hit 5, you'll no longer get food poisoning. Yeah, that's awesome, because then I can kill bears and wolves, and there's plenty of them. So the food not be an issue at all then, will it? Yeah, Waterbender. I've been playing Balloon Fight. Remember Balloon Fight from 1800 BC on original Nintendo? Watching the EU Commission on stop. Oh, I watched a bit of that Stop Killing Games thing. What have they said so far about that? Anything? Yeah, stop releasing games and then bloody... Stop releasing games and yanking them off the market after we've paid for them. Oh, so you can't play it now. Well, but I bought it. And it's good to hear from you again, Waterbender. I should know, Bratco. I wish I could just save Benny. It's okay. I dealt with it, but I appreciate you being protective of me. But I'm okay. We got rid of him. What kind of rights would it maybe give? Benny. Oh, an arrow. We'll take. Oh, a jerry can. We'll take that. Well, if the game is deleted at minimum, a refund, or you have your access. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like you buy a game though. If they like, well, we're pulling the plug on this. Well, you should give us some money back then. You should give us the bloody money. Yeah, something needs to be done, especially as like time goes on and things are becoming more digital based. Oh no, it's windy, Bracco. We're shutting this. As like time goes on and things are becoming more digitised, we really need more rights. Don't we, Butterbutt? We need more digital rights. An end of life solution. Are you doing any gaming at the minute, John? I don't know if you're still there, but I'm talking to you just in case you are. But are you doing any gaming at the minute? Yeah, this is really cool that we found this base skin bedroll. What do you think I should do? I will be right now. I'm writing a response to someone on. Oh, are you arguing on Reddit? You're having a Reddit debate, aren't you? He's having an argument on Reddit again. Oh, I'm knackered. I didn't realise that. Which bedroll do you think I should take? Which bedroll do you think I should take, Bean? The base skin or the regular one? I know the base skin one's heavier, but it's warmer. But I'm not really... I don't know. Oh, it's way heavier. Maybe I'll leave this base skin one here for now. Maybe I'll take that to the zone of contamination with me later. You know? Oh, you're not arguing. I wish Steam game have rights. You wish Steam games have rights, Benny. Yeah, you wish people had more rights with their games. We need to make this place look more homely, don't we, Bean? Because this looks like a bomb site, really. We will tidy the bases up one day. Wasn't there a thing where like Steam was in trouble in the UK because Steam wasn't willing to pay some stupid thing the UK demanded, so they might take Steam, they might like stop Steam in the UK or some bullshit. The base skin is incredibly warm and has kept me alive outdoors or in cars or many blizzards. Yeah, it's very heavy. Well, I think if we go to if I'm gonna go to the Forsaken Airfield, I should be okay. There's plenty of places to sleep there that's safe. So we'll leave it here. But if I go to Zone of Contamination, I might take that with me. Because I don't know my way around there as much. Give us core file. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't get all the core files. John's debating online, aren't you, John? You think that the moon mission was all fake, don't you, John? Is that what you're debating on Reddit? Is this wind too loud? Do I need to quieten this down? Are you leaving, Biscuit Cat? Come and say hello to Stitch first. Come and say hi to Stitch before you go. Look who's here, Stitch. Oh. He's here. The real star of the show is leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye for now. He looked very perplexed. Africa looks like a moon, you heard? I think they went to a big stage in Africa and filmed it. Yeah, maybe they did. That means Biscuit Cat, right? I've seen people reacting to like videos of astronauts like, oh my god, that astronaut's got 3 legs. But it's like, it's not even an official NASA video. It's just like a fake AI one someone made. In Milton, how do you know about Milton Keynes, John? John, how do you know about Milton Keynes? Black cat. It means black cat, does it? Claire Namaka. Is it considered one of the most depressing places in the UK? I know, how does Bro know about that? I think we're going to eat a bunch of these cattails. Get them eaten. Yeah, John, it's going to be hard work getting all that Wario mastered. I've got to beat the bosses without taking damage. Do you know how insane those drove me normally? How absolutely insane they drove me regularly. I think we're just going to eat these beans so I can dump the can. I wonder if Porrink's played any more Balloon Fight down there. You say you're playing that, what is it, Pragmata, that game, Stitch. What do you think of it so far? It's like a space game, ain't it? Just wait for this blizzard to pass. We'll do Monday, Tuesday, Bratco. Have you done a balloon trip mode yet, Porrink? I had to get getting 100 balloons on balloon trip. That drove me insane. I gave it a go. It's a weird puzzle combat game. You to hack a lower robot. Oh, you have to hack in lower robots' defenses. Bratco. Yeah, Butterbite's here. Porrink. He's here. Bratco. We need to hype up the balloon trip is done, just in the normal mode. Might as well eat your low condition food while you have food. Oh my god, have I still got food poisoning? Oh yeah, crap, I do. I still have food poisoning, don't I? That's why I'm so tired. I mean, I've got these Have you ever had, I don't think I've ever had poison from... I don't think I've ever been poisoned by crackers. Oh my god, I just realised I've got some rice cake things in the kitchen. Yeah, like this stream for Benny. Thank you, Butterbite. And subscribe to Benny as well if you aren't and you want to. I have to edit a deck 500 times by adding and removing cards. That sounds really fun, that does, Porring. Sounds like a lot of fun. Right, it's nearly night time. Maybe I should break... no, I can't break them. No. Yeah, there's not much I can do at the minute. Butterbite wants a membership, everybody. He's trying to earn the money. He's trying to earn that money. Oh, they can poison you, can they? I had no idea crackers could do it. Here we go, food poisoning's gone. Oh, there weren't a lot in there. I guess gonna have to make some water. Well, we'll sleep a few more hours. Then we'll wake up, we'll make some water and we'll go. By the time the stream ends, I want to get to Forsaken Airfield. 36 bloody days. I've only got how many left for 1,000? John's not allowed to leave the stream until he's mastered Gradius on NES. That's how I feel about Wario. At the campfire. Sticks and feathers. Oh crap, you're right, you can make them. Yeah, let's put some more firewood in there. Yeah, this would be good, I guess, for shooting the birds. Free. We'll have free for now. That's good. So you can shoot multiple birds then, and they won't fly away. Cook up. I wish I had some moves. Patty, I want a membership. Yeah, I don't think Patty's here, but I don't think he's here. Oh, we can get rid of that. We don't need his hat. Gosh, I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. We've had a lot of new returning. We've had a lot of returning people today, haven't we? Oh my gosh. I was just about to say we've had a lot of people returning, and then Long Dark Survivor shows up, and Waterbender showed up, and Butterbite's come back, and even John came back. Everyone's returning. Long Dark Survivor was here when that spam... Yeah, I think the last time you was here was when I was streaming the Long Dark and that spam caller rang me 3 times in a row.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
If you hit and kill one, it won't alert the rest. If you miss, it might... Oh, okay. Oh my god, he's leaving already. He's bloody gone already. He's going though, but it's been nice to see me. Oh, it's been good to see you. Long Dark Survivor for 5 seconds. Yeah, can you imagine if Luna returned? That would be a dream, wouldn't it? That. What a dream come true. That would be. No Great Beyond. How sad. No Great Beyond. Sometimes I do think it would be fun to stream at a completely different time of day, just to see what new folks maybe find the channel. I also gotta go, Benny boy. It was nice to stop. Yeah, it's been good to see you, Bender. And try and pop by again when you get a chance. I know you're obviously busy with your work, but don't leave it so long. Because you are a member. I think you paid to be a member, didn't you? I don't think that was a gift, was it? I don't know. But come back. Come back. Yeah, hopefully you can. And you're in the Discord, so say hello. This whole room looks like it's on fire. It's orange. Oh my god. Cabin fever risk, really? We need to get going. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're going to get Bimbus back. Right, we need to go now. Stop giving me these terrible torches. That's a bit better. Right. Probably carrying a little too much, but it's okay. We're just gonna go. Just gonna go. Bimbus probably forgot he subscribed to my channel. He's only been in one stream. And that was in like what, December? November? Because I was playing Lego Star Wars and the fireworks were going off. Maybe I'll have to play Lego Star Wars for Bimbus to show up again. Sometimes people subscribe to your channel and forget that. Like I was playing that old Game Boy game and bloody Fu Manchu showed up, didn't he? He's like, what the bloody hell's this shite I'm subscribed to? Then he unsubscribed. He forgot. He forgot what channels he subscribed to. Yeah. Bit strange sometimes when people like subscribe just for one game. Because obviously the game will end at some point. Like, I'm subscribed to channels and they'll play different games. I'll definitely enjoy some channels more than... I definitely enjoy some games more than others, but at the same time I just enjoy the conversation and the chat. A lot of the time, even when I'm watching games that I enjoy, it's not like I'm watching the game 24/7 while they're streaming it. I'm like talking to the chat. I subscribed for Lego streams. Where are they? You did, to be fair. You did, Patty. You subscribed for Lego Star Wars. There's actually a lot of Lego Star Wars games to still play, actually. I might try and get round to doing one, Patty, soon. A Lego Star Wars. I was thinking of playing the Game Boy Advance one of the original trilogy. Bracco butter. That's kind of you, that is, Butterbart. I need to play that Dark Forces game still, Patty. You've missed quite... well, I don't know how long you've been there, Patty, but there's been a few Biscuit Cat appearances today. He's been on camera about 3 times. Yeah, he's been on camera about 3 times today. And Farrell's been here. He works for Benny. Here we go, Forsaken Airfield. Everybody's favourite region. Said nobody. I kind of like the cabins that you can live at here though. And I've got arrows. And I'm nearly level 5. It would be awesome actually if I could get to level 5 cooking here. And then I could live off the wolves and the bears. So actually it would be really cool if I could like just get my cooking up a little bit more. To max it to 5. Then I could live here for a while if I wanted. Make the most of it. Patty, I want membership, okay? See these? I can just get these with stones. I can get you with a stone, buddy. Easter's over. Easter's over, pal. That's what Dandy would say. He'd be like, Easter's over, pal. Come back. Bloody hell. Slow down. Oh, I hate doing that. That's horrible, isn't it, Butterbite, doing that? It's horrible doing that. Easter's over, and all the eggs have vanished now, haven't they? I can hear an ice cream van passing by outside.
Something's gotta go.
How's your dog, Butterbite? How's your pet dog? I always wear headphones when playing this because I have three bunnies and I don't want the sound of... Oh, really? You got three... I was actually, funny enough, I was going to say, do you have any pets? You have 3 bunnies. What are they called? Your dog's next to you. Yeah, I hate having to kill the rabbits. I think it's better to shoot them with an arrow so you don't have to break their necks. It's less sad. Less sad. Oh, you. Jeez, it's getting warm in here. I think the heating's come on. I'm sat next to a radiator. I think I'll end the stream soon. When I get to the Forsaken place, I think I'll end it. You've not shot today. They're all rescued from the street. You've got a black one called Pepper Jack. That's a cool name. A white one called Penny. And a brown one called Beanie. Yeah, sadly the stream will have to end. I like that one, Pepper Jack. The stream will have to end soon, Butterbite. How could you do such a thing, Bean? With pet rabbits, how could you do such a thing? Using fire-hardened arrows on them. You will be bored. I've got like 500 past streams you could go back on. You're back for a little bit. Welcome back, Long Dark Survivor. Nah, the net breaking animations were... I think there's a shortcut around here to get back up here. I actually need to YouTube this. You couldn't miss out on Long Dark, no. No one should miss out on this. Top stream in Britain. Technically I'm ready for it to come out, I guess, but I don't know if my PC will be good enough to play it. In all honesty, I don't know if my PC will be able to run it. Oh, I got cabin fever risk. I forgot about that. Isn't there a cave around here? I hope I've not passed it. I think it's here, actually. I guess I'm gonna... Oh, it's too early to sleep. That's a bit awkward. Maybe just spending time outdoors will make cabin fever go down. Get some more rose hips. don't know if it's that nice outdoors in the UK at the minute that you'd want an ice cream van. It's not that warm. I mean, there's a bit of sunshine, but it's not that. It's not that flipping warm. Could always warm up and cook in the cave. Oh, that's a good idea. Preparing. I am. You know, I'm gonna have to go to bed early tonight because I want to wake up in the morning and get a good workout done. A nice heavy workout in the morning. Get that out of the way. Get it done as soon as possible.
Turned out pretty well.
I will eat Benny's apple today. You want the rest of that? You want the rest of that? What a bite. Hey Ghost Pet Shop, how's it going? What's up? 20 likes. Thank you everybody. I appreciate that. I'm not wearing my Superman outfit today, Ghost. There we go, we're warmed up now, haven't we? Do you ever use the what they called cantinas, the flasks much in this game? Bean, I'll be honest, I don't use them that often. The flasks. I'd rather just warm up my tea on the go. Oh yeah, wasn't there... Wait a second, I could, while I skin the rabbit, I may as well boil the water. Yeah, there we go. Flasks are cool, but it's annoying that you have to remove the drink from it before... Yeah, and to me, like, I feel like they just get cold too quick anyway. So you may as well just, you may as well just make the drink when you need it, really. If they retained warmth longer, it'd probably be worth it. There we go. There you go, it's all gone. The risk is gone. You want to bring Eleanor to the stream? Yeah, she's not been to the stream for a while. I think if I streamed Pokemon, she'd probably come, wouldn't she? She likes Pokemon. And she liked the Lego stream, didn't she, as well? I will reach 1,000 days. Might take 1,000 real days, but sure we'll get there. The main reason I wanted to do this was for the PSN trophy of living 1,000 days, but since the PS4 version is broken... Do you play on PC, Bean? She liked the game too much. What Pokemon?
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, I was on PS4, as I say. I don't even think the PS5 version works that great. Yeah, I'm on a controller. Xbox pad, which I hate, to be honest. I hate the Xbox controller. She talked about the randomizer. Which randomizer? For Pokemon or something? Don't fall down, Bratco. It's a long way down. There should be a balloon fight randomizer. I kind of want to play a Super Mario World randomizer. Pokemon Emerald randomizer. Ooh. Oh, I'm tired in real life. Oh, jeez, I'm tired in real life. Yeah, I won't be able to stream Tuesday. I'm not going to be home, really, so... No Benny stream Tuesday. I can't... Oh, pick Chris. I wish I could. And then the character was yawning too. Yeah, when I get to the airfield, I'll save it. I'm doing okay, thanks, Ghost. Like I said, I'm a bit tired, hence the yawning. But other than that, I'm okay. And I'm just gonna wrap this up in the next 10 minutes or so, probably. Or I might go for one quick little walk around the local park to get a bit of fresh air. Then I think I'm just gonna have a cup of tea, one last snack, and probably get an early night. How are you, Ghost? What's been going off? You got your new rainbow glasses. Oh, nice. Did they fit well? Butterbite should get some rainbow glasses. Yeah, I do. I need an energy drink. Ironically, I brought some sleep teas to help me fall asleep earlier. But I'm kind of thinking that I probably should have not got them because I'm tired. Oh my god, what the hell? Ooh. Oh, they're very light glasses, are they? Very light. I have trouble wearing headphones. It always feels too heavy on my neck. Kind of give me headaches. Headphone. Oh, I'll leave the rabbit. I'll leave him. Yeah, we're winning. We're going towards Forsaken Airfield. Well, we're in Forsaken Airfield. Yeah, I know how you feel. I'm pretty tired too. Like I said, I think the stream will be over pretty soon. You got when's the concert you're going to? We are winning. We definitely are winning. Hey, JB. Oh, it's not too long. Jason Beyond. It's Great Beyond. It's GB. He changed his name, but I'll buy it. This music sounds ominous. Wow, look at all this coal. I like that noise when you pick the coal up. We've got a drink even. You just woke up, JB. Have you just woken up? Oh yeah, that... Yeah, it's a slow game. It's not a quick-paced game. It's not a fast-paced game, is it, this one?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
What's this here? A workbench. Butterbite doesn't like 95% of the games I play, but he likes to come and support the channel, don't you? Yeah, they don't like most of the stuff. In a way, he's like a dream viewer, really. He'll watch everything. He's like a dream viewer. He'll watch everything and he don't expect you to... He don't expect nothing of you. No, you don't like my games, do you? You like Benny, don't you, though? Yeah, Benny's cool, but you don't like the games. Oh, I don't need to be carrying that. I'm not going to carry that gun cleaning thing. I don't really need that. I don't need 3 cans. There are games that I don't play. There's games that I don't pay attention to. Do you know, to be honest, a lot of the streams that I go to, I don't always necessarily pay attention to the games. And it's not even a matter of not liking the game. It's just because I'm usually that busy just like chatting and socialising in the chat. I don't really pay full attention to the game. The game, I kind of consider the game to kind of just be like a side piece, you know? It's there to add a bit of added attention. It's like a bit more added attention. I mean, it's just like something else in the side to watch while you chat. Yeah, like Days Gone. I do need to play that eventually. I've got pins and needles in my foot. Oh. Yeah, the games is just kind of like extra stuff to look at. And now when Dandy's playing games, I pay attention because I have to help him, bless him, on a lot of them because he's never played games. He's never played games. He has to be helped. I'm carrying a lot of coal. I don't really think that's a good idea. I would tell Dandy off for carrying this much stuff. And here I am with all this. I'll leave that there. We'll come back for that later. No, not quite on day 500 yet. We're on day 60. So we're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. Ah, it moved just as I shot it. Yeah, I went to a forge a while ago in Forlorn Muskeg, and I just crafted a ton. I spent like 3 days there. Hey, rabbit! And I just made a bunch. You want to be a mod? No. You've not quite reached moderation trust yet. You've not quite reached them kind of trust levels yet. Oh. I just need to, I'd look at one point. I think I had like 20 arrows actually. Oh bloody hell, rabbit! What's up there? And let's just stay on the path where we need to go. No mod, long time. There's people who've been coming to my channel a lot longer than you, but and they're not mods. Doc only ended up being a moderation. Doc only ended up being a mod because Amelia says, "Oh, go on, let him have it." After, because I gave him a temporary mod and then I took it away. And he kept using, like, every time he posted, he would have like a Temu shield, he'd use like an emoji shield. Yeah, you'll be a mod soon. Keep up the good behaviour, and you'll be. Yeah. Doc's got a good head on his shoulders, so I'll go on then. I'll make him one. To be honest, the reason I kind of didn't originally is because when he watches me, he's at work. So it's kind of like, does he need an additional job while he's at work? It's kind of why. I mean, Erin's a mod in some streams, but yeah, Butter would be a very good mod. What do you think he would do if the PG Tips Monkey campaign returned? Yeah, I think it's way better being. Do you know when you're level 5, it's easier to kill the deers with arrows. You can kill the deers way easier. Level 5. What have you been up to, Patty? What's going on? You've been working on your platinums. No, you wouldn't let no viewers hurt me, would you? You need to do naps. Oh, you've nearly done the video. Oh, that's cool. You have to send it me when you've done it, because YouTube feed's bad. No, honestly, I want to nap during my own streams, let alone bloody mod for other people. Tired enough on my own. But yeah, I was saying, Patty, there's a game I want to play called. It's a homebrew. It's like a fan-made game for Game Boy Color, I think, or Game Boy Advance. And it's called Capybara something. And you're a capybara, and you gotta find your baby or your mum. I forget which way around it is. I don't think it's a long game. I might stream it next week for fun. Just something light-hearted and hopefully not too bloody stressful. It'll end up being a dead stressful game. I'm thinking it's going to be this cute little game, end up being really stressful or something. But yeah, you play as a little capybara. I don't think it's a long game, because it's just a fan-made game. But I was saying earlier, my hard drive is so full of like ROM hacks, homebrew games and regular games, and I think we should try and chip away and pick off some of these small games and get them out of the way. Just so I can tidy up my hard drive a bit. Then get back to a big juicy long game again. You went to bed at 5. You woke up at almost 5, and you're still yeah. You know, I wake up in the morning and I'm absolutely aching. I'm more tired in the morning than when I go to bed. Flush it or keep it with the ROM hack game. Actually, you know what? Maybe it would be good to play it on a flush it and keep it stream. I don't really have enough ROM hacks for flush it and keep it levels, but I do need to do flush it and keep it with Game Boy Advance, so maybe I could actually play them during that stream actually, rather than giving them their own stream. Could be something to think about actually, Patty. You might be onto something, Patty. Maybe we need to get, because that person commented that watches my videos that doesn't join the streams and is like, I'm waiting for flush it and keep it next episode. Cinnabunny looks very cute too. It's a little baking cookie game with a rabbit, cat. What? Cinnabunny. Cinnabunny. What's that on? Cinnabunny Steam. Cinnabunny. Let's have a look. I give Benny pork stew. Sinner Bunny. That's a platinum trophy I'm proud of, Patty. What's it called? Dragon's Crown. Sinner Bunny. I've just seen it. Just seen the pictures of it. Looks kind of cute actually. Bunny's baking. It looks pretty funny actually. That would look like it would be a funny game to mess around on. Cinnabunny is a cozy life sim where you play as a bunny who runs a bakery. Unlock recipes, go bird watching, collect mushrooms and charm your community. Kind of funny. Steam 9, it's got 9 out of 10 actually. That actually looks kind of fun. I'd maybe play something like that just for chill, just some chill like evening streams sometime. Boring. Benny, I broke my... Oh no. Did you have some Red Bull? It's not the end of the world. It's only one, right? You only had one Red Bull, right? I mean, you've done well. You saved a lot of money. I mean, you don't have to complete... you don't have to completely cut Red Bull out. If you could just keep doing like... If you go like 2 to 3 weeks without a Red Bull, then you have one. Yeah, it's cute. Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? 2. Well, that's not bad. It's not the end of the world, just 2. Am I going the right way? I hope I'm going the right way.
My energy is just disappearing.
I need to play Intelligent Cube for GB as well. He even made me the thumbnail. Yeah, he made me the thumbnail with the help of AI. Yeah, Intelligent Cube looks cool. I played a little bit to test it. I like the music on it. It sounds like some kind of freaking RPG. It's cool music. I don't know how far I'll get on it, but looks fun. I think I just want like a week or two of like just playing just experimenting on games, even if they're just like puzzle games or quirky little games. Just take a break from all the big like games. Just have a week of like random shit, basically. Experiment, see what's out there. Respect. What do you mean respect? Butterbite wanted to protect me earlier, Chris, when he heard about Link Mario. He wondered if Link Mario would hurt me. How do people deal with ring lights? I see where people stream or like they do videos with ring lights, and you can see in the reflection of their glasses and stuff that the ring lights are like shining directly on their eyes. But how are they not blinded? Because the ring lights are still pretty bloody powerful. Am I going to have to get glasses, like blue tinted glasses? I've got glasses. I've got glasses here. Fun is important, yeah. So hi Kyle. Ooh, sun's out, guns aren't out. Hey Ben, hope all's going. I can't stay. I got things to take care of. I appreciate that, Kyle. I appreciate you stopping by. You've got some strawberry salads to make for us all, haven't you? You're gonna share them in the chat. Your famous walnut and strawberry salad. Share it with everyone in the chat. Oh, there's some mush. Ooh, actually, it might be worth getting this old man lichen. What do you think of mushroom tea, Butterbite? You have a good time with Bracco. Come on, blood. It takes a long time, don't it, Bean, to get to the airfield. It takes such a long walk. I know there's a shortcut to get back, but holy crap. Get in there. What a journey. What a desolate place. Is C-3PO in Star Wars would say. Disgusting. Yeah, you don't like mushroom tea. Disgusting. No, tonight is pasta night. No strawberry added this time, but did have roasted almonds in maple syrup last night with my ice cream. Ah, so you have maple syrup. Almonds and maple syrup's acceptable on ice cream. That's acceptable. What do you like with your pasta? I think pesto with pasta is awesome. Yeah, it's a long walk. It's a long walk, but we're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there, everybody. Oh. I'm going to close my eyes while I'm doing... You don't even know if I've got my eyes closed or open while I'm doing this. They could be wide open, they could be closed. The coolest streamer. We're nearly there, Dabs. We're nearly there. Oh. An helicopter, Butterbite. I thought Debs was going to say, sorry Kyle, I've been on the loo. For a second. Have you guys seen that crazy footage of that man knocking on that door and yanking the doorbell off? That Harry Drensden thing. That's crazy, that is. Ooh, who left the chips in the helicopter? Potato chips shouldn't be in helicopters, they should be in the store. I wonder if that glitch is still here where you can warm up outside. I don't know if you're still there, Bean, but I don't know if you've seen this before. There's a location where you can warm up even though you're outside. It's obviously a glitch, like it must be a I thought that was a wall for a second. It must be a glitch. Well, it is a glitch, definitely. The boundary. Ooh. We're gonna explore all this area next time with the helicopters and stuff. I make friends. Yeah, you do. You make friends here, Butterbite, when you behave. Oh, sure. I guess like when they made they must like the boundary from the inside the building must overlap to the outside by accident, and you warm up even though you're outside. And I want to know if it still works. White wine and chive. That sounds good. That sounds good, Kyle. So strangely enough, I'm actually warming up here, but I don't... I'm actually warming up here, but this is not the spot. Yeah, you're behaving. It's over here, Bean. It's over here. And you can actually just sleep outside overnight and you won't get cold or anything. I used to do it on Interloper when I had like cabin fever risk or whatever. So here, it's actually in this very corner here. And my temperature's going up, look, in this very corner. My temp is going up here. Even if there's like blizzards or anything, in this corner, your temperature will always go up. Oh, I don't want that. I want to try and demo it. Yeah, I mean, you can't always make every stream. It's just how it is. So look, I could actually sleep here, look. Hopefully no wolves bloody get me. Can you get attacked by wolves while you're in bed? But yeah, look, I've just slept outside. Perfectly fine. Warm up.
Starting to weigh me down.
Anyway, I think we're going to end the stream. Doc banned me. No, he hasn't. He hasn't banned you too much. It just times you out when you spam emojis when I go to the toilet. And if you don't do it, it won't time you out. Really? You're not timing out. Right. I'm going to save the game now. It has. It's been fun. It's been fun. Anyway, thanks for tuning in and watching, everybody. I've had a good chat with you all. I saw a clip yesterday where someone slept outside and got tapped by a bear in their sleep. Yeah, I guess it's not always safe to do that then. But yeah, thanks for joining my stream, Bean Bitch. It's been fun chatting to you. Hopefully we'll see you again if you pop by sometime. But yeah, Debs and Kyle and Chris and Butterbite and Dandy and Ghost and I don't know who else is lurking. I know Water was there and John was there. Flash was there and Patty was there. I don't know who else. Can't remember. There's Vidania Bracco and Stitch was hiding as well. And, yeah, I appreciate everyone being there and lurking and chatting. And yeah, I'm gonna get lost now. Take care, everybody. See you soon.